Hi guys, this is going to be an update on what's been going on in my world, if you like, over the last week or so. And I've got to say, I feel like I've been a real spoiled little so-and-so of late. I really do. First of all, I have to say a huge thanks to my wife of late. Not only is she puts up with my nerdy ways and paints being about and this, that, and the other. But she's recently bought me a new cabinet. It's really nice, and I've had it for about a week or two, and well, just over a week, and I couldn't put it up because Argus omitted to send the handles to put the doors on. But we'll have a quick look at that. We'll look over that later in a bit. But first of all, I want to talk about the community and how awesome the community is that we're all part of, really. And there's so many friendly and nice people in this community that not only share advice, but also are willing to take the time to post and send things out. Now, recently, I asked for a few decals to be sent to me, namely the white blood drops, and as you can see, I've already used some of the white blood drops that I was sent from here on my recent Rhino that I've just made, and these were sent to me by a lovely gentleman all the way from Copenhagen, I believe. I won't use his real name just in case he doesn't want me to say that out on YouTube, but his Warchild 40k, that's WARCHILD 40k. He has got a YouTube channel, and he makes awesome videos, so I highly recommend you go check him out. So like I say, I mean, this these decals have come all the way from Copenhagen, so a huge thank you goes out to you. And like I say, these decals will definitely get used, and like I say, I've said that so many times now, like I say I'm an idiot. The white blood drops will definitely get used, and I really appreciate it. So thanks a lot, Warchild, for those. Right, on to the next one. Now, again, I had about 6 or 7 messages about people wanting, out of the kindness, to send me decals, and I've actually told a few people that please don't send any more decals. I don't want to come across greedy, and also don't want to receive decals when they're not needed. Reason being, I've had another huge pile of decals sent by Conrad Cruz. I'll give you his actual proper YouTube name now, and you have to check this guy out as well. It's Conrad Kurze, actually, so KONRAD CURZE 012, but I'll put a link below to him, and so I'm just going to call him Conrad from now on because I don't want to butcher his YouTube name. And he sent me that huge pile of decals there, which obviously I'm over the moon. But not only did he send me that, he sent me this huge bag of Blood Angel stuff. Now, I've got Death Guard legs and falchions and blades, and basically I've pretty much got a whole Death Company squad in here, apart from a few pair of legs, which I'm going to try and see if I can pinch those from somewhere else in my own bits box. And I've got he sent me way more than what would be in that box set of shoulder pads. I've also got some Sanguinary Guard bits and bobs. I'm just over the moon. At this moment in time, I have no Blood Angel specific parts. No, I believe as an Easter gift, again, me being spoiled, my wife's just bought me a Death Company squad, so like I say, I feel spoiled. I wasn't expecting these at all. I mean, what a gift. It's like an endless surprise sprues. And let's see if we can get the reason why these are so cool, and actually the reason why I was asking for the death company as a gift from my wife was because of these special things that you get. So not only you get to make your death company squad, you can spread out the spare shoulder pauldrons amongst your troops. The problem is, like, I just painted the assault squad, which I'm a bit gutted about now. I wish they was unpainted, because I would have used some of those special pads, but they're very bland and generic. But using the extras that come with these sprues, you can spruce up your tactical squads, your assault squads, your data squads, anything basically. You can pretty much use these shoulder pads on. And I don't know why my camera's picking these up there, but they're very, very, very detailed. I'm not sure how interested you guys are to see all the stuff on these sprues, but there's loads of it, and it's awesome. Like I say, there's way more than one kit's worth of death company's worth of shoulder pads. As I say, there's sprues and sprues of the shoulder pads. I don't know if I'm putting the right ones out. And the shoulder pads are the most, or pauldrons I should say. I keep saying pads, but actually pauldrons, aren't they? And got some bolters in there, and more awesome shoulder pauldrons. Camera's struggling to focus with all the background sprues. But yeah, what can I say? I'm just bowled over by the generosity and the kindness of the people in the YouTube community. So, you know, super thank you for those. I'm actually going to be making some tactical marines up within the next few days, so I can assure you a lot of those plastic parts on those sprues are definitely going to get used for that, and I'll make sure I credit you in the videos that come along. Right, on to something that might interest you guys more is I've shot a lot of footage on the painting of this. I didn't do a build video because there's so many build videos on rhinos out there, and I know Beast of War's got a very comprehensive build video on a rhino, and they've done quite a good job on that. So I started filming from the priming upwards, and I painted this differently, much quicker, like a speed paint. And I don't normally paint quickly, it's not in my nature, but I'm trying to get this Blood Angels army painted fairly quickly. I'm not rushing in the respect that my the paint job's going to suffer too much, but I'm trying to use the techniques that will allow me to speed up things. So hopefully in that video that I'm going to go over with, and when I edit it out, I'll be going over how I went about achieving this level of detail on this paint job, and did it relatively quick. I did it in about 4 or 5 hours maybe, including the build. There's silly little things like doing a rhino, like I made sure that I never placed the driver or the captain, whatever you want to call him, hanging out of the I think they're called cupolas there, or something like that anyway, because obviously it would have took longer to paint a half a Space Marine hanging out. So I did it as quick as I could. I painted the inside, and again I'll go over how I went about painting the inside. There we go. You don't need to be in there, do you? Epic fail on camera. Stop. Oh my god. There we go. It's out. There's a bit of blue tack there, so ignore that. But I painted the inside as quick and dirty as you like. I've still got to actually wash and highlight that. But yeah, the inside, I'm not lying when I say I painted the whole inside of that tank in about 10 minutes. So yeah, hopefully I'll get that all done within the next couple of days, and it'll be just like the Storm Raven video, where I try and break down the techniques and why I was using it, and how I did it basically. So thanks for watching, and like I say, huge thank you to all the people that sent me messages offering decals. I really do appreciate whether you sent them or whether you sent them or you didn't. And to Warchild and to Conrad, just, what can I say? Blown over again by the generosity of the people in the community, and after the Rhino, it will be going on to my tactical squads, and I'll hopefully do another video log diary on those, going over how I'm going to try and paint a whole squad of 10 people to a nice standard, but doing it in batch painting, which is can be quite the chore if you don't plan things correctly. Alright, I think that's it for this one, guys, and yeah, stay tuned over the next few days, and I should be showing you how I went painting this little red beast. Okay guys, catch you in the next one.